Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Geketso Mupedi. I'm a pulmonologist at Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital. What I believe is that as parents, our main job is to love our children. A very close second to that is to try and keep them alive. A friend of mine, who's a mom of two very active boys, once said to me, you know what, kids are always trying to commit suicide. This is true, and we are on standby to try and save them from themselves. What I would like to raise awareness about today is choking hazards in children. So children under the age of 4 are very curious, they're very active, they are always on their hands and knees looking and picking at small little things. They put everything into their mouths, and this is also how they explore and develop their senses. So the risk of this is that sometimes something in the mouth can be accidentally swallowed and go into the wrong pipe, which is the trachea. This is what we call aspiration. And if a foreign object goes down the trachea and causes aspiration, two things can happen. One is that the child may cough a lot, and then you'll actually see that my child is choking, and hopefully they'll be able to cough it out. But the other is that nothing will happen. The child won't act strange. They will simply think that they've swallowed the small object, and it can get lodged in one of the smaller airways of the lungs. If it stays there for some time, it can sit there, attract bacteria, block the clearing of mucus, and ultimately cause lung damage, which can lead to like a very bad condition called bronchiectasis. That's essentially a chronic lung disease of the lungs. And how this child will present to us is a chronic cough of unknown cause. So small objects such as coins, batteries, marbles, pellets, small hair clips, and those flat round coin batteries we have to keep out of reach of children, otherwise they should be within our presence when they are around these objects. But the one that I cannot emphasize enough are the flat round coin batteries. These are so dangerous. So if you can just make sure that you don't even have these in your house at all when you have small children, it will go a long way. So foods that can lead to choking and aspiration are things such as peanuts, raisins, round grapes, seeds, popcorn, chunks of peanut butter, you know, like when you scoop it out of the bottle with a teaspoon, and chewing gum. These can all be choking hazards unless you're very confident that your child is able to chew these and manage these. I would suggest you avoid. But what can we do? Because we do want to introduce our children to solids and we do want them to master the skill. I think number one is to stay close. So if you're going to be introducing your child to these kinds of foods, stay close. All eating times should be seated at a table. Therefore, you can see where everything is that you've offered to your child. Cut things to bite-sized portions that you know your child can handle in their mouth. And really the main thing is to just be observant, be vigilant, always see what's on the surfaces, always try and watch where your child's eyes are going. We can't always be a policeman, but I think just being aware can really go a long way. If you feel or suspect that your child has accidentally swallowed something that they shouldn't, please make your way to the nearest ER. And if it is a round coin battery, this is an emergency. I hope you found this video helpful. Until next time,